This is the StarCraft 2 Heart of the Swarm campaign, mission Old Soldiers, brutal difficulty. My goal is earn all the achievements that are specifically for this mission. I already went to Chaldear and Xeris, so Kerrigan is level 45 here. And for Kerrigan's abilities, I chose Kinetic Blast, Psionic Shift, Mend, Circling Reconstitution, and Twin Drones. For my unit mutations I selected Adrenal Overload for Zerglings, Hydrolytic Bile for Roaches, Bruised Spine for Hydralisk, Rapid Regeneration for Mutalisk, Burrow for Swarm Host, and Corrosive Acid for Banelings. My evolution strains are Raptor Strain for Zerglings, Corpse Strain for Roaches, and Impaler Strain for Hydralisks. For the start of the mission, I get a giant army that would be taken away after this time limit. I attack move the army in this direction and control Kerrigan. These enemies formed a line right next to their starport. Kerrigan beats them with Psionic Shift. They could otherwise be a real problem for my army. The achievements for this mission are destroy 20 enemy structures before my time limit in this section, destroy the planetary fortress before that same time limit, complete the mission in less than 20 minutes, and complete the mission in less than 14 minutes. Also, the bonus objective and stuff about specific game difficulties that doesn't work the way the game describes, so I can just play brutal and still learn them all. I won the fight with a good number of Zerglings remaining, and they conveniently split and attacked multiple structures. So, I destroyed their base, then I go and find some more enemy structures. And some missile turrets, I can beat those. And I got more reinforcements, so my army's all together. And I'm going up this ramp. I can fight these initial enemies, but the timer is almost done, so I should run forward and target the planetary fortress. I must destroy it before the timer is done. Okay, good. I destroyed it. Now let's destroy whatever else I can, because these enemies will be gone after this cutscene. I mean, whichever enemies I killed right then are gone because they're dead. The cutscene saves the progress of which enemies are killed, basically. Now I should send Kerrigan out alone. Kerrigan is pretty good alone with these abilities, although I guess I could send the Zerglings. They'll just come back from Zergling Reconstitution anyway. 0 for the Zergling Reconstitution counter? That doesn't seem right. I definitely had some Zerglings die in the last section, but it's showing 0 for the Reconstitution counter here. That is the science facility. The bonus objective is destroy 2 of them. Some enemies were guarding the science facility, but Kerrigan and these Zerglings can fight them. Zerglings, why are you attacking the missile turret? Fight the Thors. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Kerrigan can do the rest. At my base, I make some more stuff. I think that's enough drones, and I could start mining my gas too. And I probably should make more overlords so I can have more supply. And I want the melee attack upgrades, because I'll be using melee units. And Kerrigan can beat this bonus objective with another kinetic blast, then run away. The enemy scanned my base. That's interesting, but I can't really do much about that. Okay, they know where I am. You might remember this place from the end of the beginning segment of the mission. This is where the planetary fortress was, and some more enemies were here too. I beat most of them in that initial attack, but some survived, so Kerrigan's fighting them. I leave my army right out in front of my base, since the enemy might attack my base soon, but they can't do much if they meet my army there. And Kerrigan can fight the enemies here. Since I already destroyed enough of them in the initial attack, this is a pretty easy fight for Kerrigan, and I do plan that I send my army here later, so beating these enemies is useful. I should go get the bonus objective soon, but those bunkers are in my way, so I'll destroy them. Oh look, the enemy dropped right near my army, and my army was ready for them. Okay, now I can go and join where Kerrigan is. Change my rally points, attack move with my all army, And then Kerrigan fights these enemies. I think I can go soon. It should be a bunch more units coming out, and I'll make some more. Then I think Kerrigan can go do this alone, but I probably should destroy that bunker. And there's another unit coming up the ramp. Oh, and a nuke. Okay, army, go run and hide. I don't want to stand in the nuke. That's something that happens in this mission. Sometimes the enemy just drops nukes, and they're normally somewhere near my army. So I ran away and hid from it. Okay, I think the nuke landed. So Kerrigan can go back out. And kinetic blast the siege tank. And without that, they don't do too much damage, so I could just run through the enemy base, especially if I use Psionic Shift, and occasionally heal myself with men. Then I can escape, and I have a little health remaining, but the enemies can't see me when I'm burrowed, so then I can unburrow and heal. I'm close to the spot for the second science facility. Then Kerrigan can win this fight pretty easily. Just kinetic blast the siege tank, run away, and then use Psionic Shift against these infantry. Okay, I should really make more units. A bunch of Zerglings. Just so many Zerglings. And I want another melee attack upgrade. Then Kerrigan can destroy this science facility. So the plan is finish this bonus objective, then I must finish the mission in less than 14 minutes. I do have a convenient army that's right in front of the objective, but I really want Kerrigan back, and I probably should have more Zerglings when I attack. Okay, that's it. Kerrigan completed the bonus objective. Now just go back through the enemy base the same way you came. I think this is a good spot for men. I'm slowed, but I can escape with Psionic Shift. That's good. And now Kerrigan's back with my army. Oh, and it's another nuke. So I run away again. Can I make more Zerglings? No. Okay, I'll make Overlords. Maybe this armor upgrade will finish within the mission time. I make some Banelings, but maybe this was actually not a great choice because now I have less Zerglings. Then these Vikings land in a really awkward place, but I can fight them. Especially if they just wander around in the air there. Then these enemies are standing right in front of the objective. I lead them away with Kerrigan, and then I fight them. My army might help a little bit, but I think Kerrigan can do most of the work here. Okay, let's run away from the objective so it doesn't shoot us too much. Then fight the enemies. Okay, I think it's good. Let's go. Target the objective. Oh, I think you stepped away from the objective. No, go back. Target the objective. Ignore the drop pods. Just target the objective. Okay, a couple of you can hit other things, but I want the objective surrounded. And it's destroyed. That's less than 14 missions, so the mission ends with the achievements earned.